Hi, my name is Quanasia. Welcome to my book corner where I talk to you about books or series that I recently read. Today's book is called Coming For You by Aubree Pynn. Yes, girl. Female main character name is Emery. Male main character name is Trevante. Okay, Trevante was... This is one thing I will say about this book. Let me just start with this, okay? This book has a lot of flashbacks. However, the transition into the flashbacks are not the best. I feel like it should be another font, or it should say, 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 4 years ago, some shit. Like, it needs to be stated that it is a memory, because in the beginning of the book, when it transitions into the memory, it starts another sentence. Like, it's like another sentence starting in a paragraph. Like, it's not even like, okay, this is a memory. You feel me? I could definitely see this book as a series, like Power, like that type of shows. I could definitely see this book as one of them. It wasn't a lot of drama going on, but it was a lot of revelations. You get what I'm saying? Like, this definitely, this standalone had to be a part of a series, another series or something like that. That's what it was given. Both Trevante and Emery both had parents that weren't shit and that wasn't in their lives. And honestly, it could have started off with a trauma bond, but the love between them kind of pushed that out, the growth. Let's get into the story. Trevante ends up going to prison for 4 years. Why? Because he decided some guys beat Emery, and instead of him moving how he used to move, he decided he was going to go and find them and beat their ass. He ends up getting arrested, and he ends up getting sent to prison for 20 years for some shit that he did and then added on. However, they couldn't get him on the added on, so he only did 4 years, and he came home. Emery was pissed because instead of him keeping her as a, keeping her on the list, he blocked her from coming to the prison, and then he also blocked her letters from coming in. Right now, it already fucked her up because her parents abandoned her, and now the man that she was supposed to love and was supposed to love her abandoned her too. That's how she felt. He came back, he trying to be cute and cuddle up and all that bullshit. She got her new nigga named Clark. Clark got a little dick. He ain't even doing shit with her. Right, come to find out, Clark was planning on her this whole time. He was planning to take her money, take shit from under her, take her name from her. He was planning to take everything that she worked for away from her because he was ain't shit bitch. He's also supposed to be a lawyer, not a good one, honestly, truthfully. And he had other people working for him to also help. There was a cook at her job named Lewis at her business. She owned a coffee cafes, restaurant, whatever the fuck. And Lewis there was paid by Clark to basically help him take her down. Come to find out, Lewis was her father. He didn't even know that, but Trevante let him know before he offed him. And a whole bunch of other people was paid to help take down Emery. So this Clark nigga was doing the utmost. He was trying to get up under her so that he could get her shit, and when she wasn't really taking the bait, he was upset about it. Trevante came home and cleaned house, and he was not playing any fucking games. Period. He off Clark, he off Lewis, he was offing people left, right, and center that was trying to come after his girl. Now the crazy thing is, whilst he was away for 4 years, Emery turned around and made a whole empire for him. Okay, she made sure that he had like 20 million waiting to go into his account. Like, she had made a real estate empire for him. Like, she was doing the fucking damn thing in those 4 years. And he came home on some other shit, but he realized once they sat down and had a talk, like, she even lost a baby from that was his. He realized that he fucked up, and he did everything to change that. You get what I'm saying? Like, he wanted to continue on the business. Emery knew that was her man, and she wasn't gonna stay mad for long, period. They get back together and they keep doing their business. They keep doing what they needed to do. They end up getting married at the end of the book. I had a suck tear coming out because it was just too good. It was so sweet. Emery's best friend Leah got married to Travante's best friend Brim, well, engaged, and it just was just amazing. I love how Emery holds down those who hold her down, you know, even her staff. Like, she's trying to make sure Brianna, who she's making her general manager of the current coffee spot and a new coffee spot, and Travante also had Brianna help him with the new spot that they had opened up called Baby Girls, that Emery used to work for when she was younger. And honestly, truthfully, it wasn't that young. I think she met when she was like 27 or some shit, and they're like 35 or something like that. But anyways, she holds people down that hold her down. They created their own family, not the one that they were born into, and it was just so sweet the way that they love each other. And I also appreciate Travante not just listening to what she's saying to respond, but listen to understand and learn. He apologized and he saw where he fucked up at. He understood where he fucked up at, and from then onward, he made sure that he moved correctly. Whenever they had a disagreement, they sat down and they nipped it in the bud immediately, face to face. You feel me? Put her through the matches when need be. She ends up pregnant. I enjoyed the book for what it is. Now, I don't think this is going to be a long review because it doesn't need to be. You feel me? Like, it wasn't a whole bunch going on where I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, I need to talk about it. It's just, it gives you a good feeling, a fuzzy feeling, a warm feeling, you know. In the beginning, she was trying to push him off, but, you know, she realized she still had love for this man. She wasn't ever going to love anybody like she loved him, and I love that. It was a great book. If you have not read it, go ahead and read it, because I didn't tell you everything. And then come back and tell me what you thought of it. If you have read the girl, who was your favorite character? I love Travante. Are they from New York? Because it's giving very New York, the lingo. Anyways, if you could like, comment, subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Thank ya. Bye.